you have to have label tubes. You need your lysis buffer. That's the buffer that's going to be useful to extract the total proteins from your samples. We call it PN2 for peripheral nerve 2. It's a label that we made in the past because it's made of 2% SDS, which is a detergent. 2% is pretty strong because the nerves are sturdy, full of collagen. They are really hard to dissociate, basically. So we need a strong detergent, which is the SDS 2%. And in there, I added some protease inhibitor cocktail, and I added 10%. So I just put 10 microliters of this small amount here that I have already in there, which is a 1 milliliter aliquot. So that is ready. I cannot put it, normally I would say it's better to keep your lysis buffer on ice, but because it contains so much SDS, if you put your lysis buffer on ice, it's gonna precipitate. So you don't want that, so you're gonna keep it here. And I'm ready to start to grab one of my samples, transfer it in the vial where I'm gonna extract the protein. So this one is 1027 lateral control. I want it to be open, and then start to cool down in the nitrogen. We need everything really cold because we're going to make what we call the pulverization of the tissue. So everything should be very, very cold. I have also those disposable vessels. Right now they're in liquid because they have been washing. I'm going to try it up with a clean wipe, and then the same idea. Alright, so everything is getting really cold right now. Don't put your finger in there, you could burn yourself. Alright, so I'm going to try to fish my 1027 lateral control.
Oh, I like the spoon.
You like
yes.
spoon? That's new in addition to what we had before. Better. This style to crush, no? Yeah, this one. So for now, put this right in there. Alright, small sciatic nerve from a mouse is not that big, and we have only one here today. So it's a lateral control. What we did the sciatic crush on the other side of the on the other leg, but this one is non-injured. Alright, and here you go. So I transferred in this vial. Why do I did that? Because this is not a conic tip. I mean, the bottom of the vial is not really made for crushing, so I need this shape of vial. And now that it's cold, everything is cold, you're gonna hear the crush. It makes a typical sound. Alright, so I know my tissue is really cold right now, and I'm successfully crushing it down because now it's in, what I want is the nerve to be in powder form. We tried different approach for sciatic nerve extraction. This is the only one that really gives us a good protein yield. Alright, so it's important to do this successive movement that I'm doing. Like, we do that, but that's not sufficient because you'll see that everything comes to the bottom here. So you want to do this motion, like almost you want to the pestle to touch the side of the vial, because that helps the powder to come back a little higher in the vial. Right? Never put your vial out of the nitrogen more than 5 seconds, like, because now it's melting very, very quickly with the ambient temperature of the lamp. Right? So I'm really pushing hard, doing my best to get this thin, really thin powder as much as I can. And when I'm satisfied, I see these kind of things here. Right, that's pretty good. So I'm preparing my tip with 80 microliters. So it's going to be 80 microliters today of lysis buffer supplemented with proteinase inhibitor cocktail. The volume can change, but the protocol is telling you based on what kind of tissue you are working on. Today, one sciatic nerve, 80 microliters. So I just poured very quickly because if I'm not quick enough, the tip of the tip could freeze and all the liquid stay stuck in there. It's not a big deal, but all right. So now everything is frozen. It's normal because it's really cold, but that's fine. So you could work a little like this. Make sure that this liquid is gonna get in contact with your tissue as soon as it melts and thaw. And it can wait now on ice like this. And you can proceed with the second tissue. I like it. It's just a way to mix gently for half an hour to make the digestion more efficient. We keep it +4, but we want some movement. That's all.
We didn't push them in all the way, so then when we turned it on, they fell out. And we were like, oh, why is this happening?
Yeah, you can push. And that's all. Yep. Spinning down. Oops. This is what we get. This is a pellet of DNA, lipids, whatever we don't want. The supernatant is here with protein. So you put that on ice gently. We don't want to disturb the pellet. Right. And you notice that I spin always the same way, so it's always on the same side that I have the pellet. So I leave that open for the ice to melt. I already prepared new vials with the same labels, because this is where I'm going to transfer the supernatant, so the proteins. Alright, so this one is a bit pinky and reddish because there was some blood around the vial, around the tissue. So here, very gently, I don't know if you can see, I'm going to approach the supernatant from the other side, and I'm not touching the pellet, and I leave behind probably some of it, but it's fine. And just transfer. That's it. You have your proteins in here. You keep it on ice all the time. Change tip because you don't want to contaminate. And that's just repeating over and over this simple process. Alright. So you notice that you don't recover 80 microliters. It's always a tiny less. And sometimes it's not that clear. The solution is a bit, fuzzy. That's fine. All right.